And three, two, we should be, there we go, live again. How you going? Take two, Michael Califf, author of A Very Broken System. Coming into you, sadly, annoyingly, angrily, at the reports in the Herald Sun uh, of the mismanaged system that exists in Victoria not having access to cadaver dogs, which is very annoying. When you know my story, you know the resources, and I mean resource heavy, that went into Operation Get It Michael Califf, me, because I was asked to be a witness against one of their own. And when they started harassing and trying to bully me and all the stuff, the Pusey tactics, the Freeman tactics even, I told them to go F themselves and in no uncertain terms. And that led to disgustingly and very creepily the misuse, like the using of drug addicted women, which is disgusting when you think about how broken a situation is, where law enforcement sees the misery, sees a drug addicted person, and thinks, right, I'm going to use that down and out character to my advantage. That's just disgusting. That's what a pimp does. But in my case, it certainly wasn't to solve any crimes. They don't use that. That's the worst part. It's not like they use it to, to get the drug dealers. It was just used in a sickening way. So with those type of resources going into me for a long time, a decade, and knowing of just the research, just yuck, just knowing of how much time and effort and money they put into, in effect, a guy whose non-violent criminality was mostly to feed himself while he was homeless, and here's the best bully boy police in Victoria going, who's this? Just yuck. Anyway, so now we've got in this mismanaged ego-driven nonsense of operation. We've got stories of a two times. So this is in the same week. Excuse me if I get a bit angry here. This is in the same week that we've seen the commissioner flying around in the $500,000 spare helicopter. That's not. It's okay. It's in the budget anyway. But the mismanagedness. Now wait. You'll see where I'm going. You'll see why I'm annoyed. The mismanagedness comes in those higher officers. Now, wait. So, why so annoyed? Because you've got the canine squad, you've got a police squad that can afford, and this is what, here, let me share this screen first.